find it always worth investigating something that looks slightly out of place. And I'm just walking around this ornamental park here in Melbourne. I looked across and I saw this looks like a lump of soil or dirt, but it just seemed strange why it was sort of suspended on the side of these palm trees. But by the look of it, if you look, it looks like some sort of nest, believe it or not. I can see movement of some sort of wasp. Or maybe a collection of wasps. I can't really see from where I am, and the sun is shining on this screen, so I can't really make out too much. When I replay it later, I can probably identify what's going on here. But it definitely is some sort of wasp's nest. Can't get any closer. Unfortunately, this is the maximum I've got it. This camera can zoom into. Yeah, so it's quite a good example of if you see something slightly out of the ordinary that doesn't look quite right. It's always worth having a closer look, because what seems like a lump of dirt on the side of a tree actually turns out to be something quite interesting. Good morning, folks. Out of curiosity, I've just come back over to Alexandria Gardens here in Melbourne on this beautiful autumn morning in Melbourne. Just come to check up on this wasp's nest on the side of this tree. I noticed that some of them are doing like fanning, as if they're cooling down the nest, maybe. Bit of temperature control, I'd guess. The sun is rising over my shoulder and it's shining directly on their nest, so although it's the ambient air is quite cool at the moment, but I can feel the sun rays on my back, and if it's as hot on my back as it is on that nest, maybe that's why they're trying to control the temperature. If they've got larvae there, I dare say that there's a certain temperature that they have to keep the nest at for them to grow properly. Again, it's as an amateur, this is all pure guesswork. But yeah, it's a very small nest. I'd say about slightly bigger than my clenched fist. I do believe they're called mud wasps, which is, if you look at it, I can't really see really close up, but it looks like a pile of mud. It's just fantastic how they can sense the temperature and try and keep the nest at just the right temperature for their larvae to grow. Another one of nature's wonders. Yeah, absolutely fascinating. What goes on in what looks like a lump of dirt that someone chucked up on the side of a tree.